but now we do have some proof because of the footprints, right? Yeah, because my hero was blocked the door, so it's the only thing we can't even, like, he can't get in or something like that. So that's why it's the footprints on it.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing my hero? You're so mean!
You're faking it.
Doubt Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
At the beach house, obviously.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Yeah, we saw her from the time.
I didn't go to the beach house!
Liar! You're a liar!
No, that's wrong!
You did go to the beach house because of the footprints.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
Yes, you did. Plus, we always saw you when we went to the diner.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are!
No, it's not. We got proof because Naki's open. Search around everybody's foot, then match the signs of it.
Don't decide that based on ugliness?
Not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Yeah, you have one.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
No, you're just a dude whatever he wants.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house, which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
Different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Yeah. No, you'll talk about because they blocked the door, so that's why you can get inside of it from the door.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left, which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
Okay, now you're starting very calm right now. How come you're very calm right now?
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
No, it's not. You're still a liar. And we have proof because of the letters from Mahiru's.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
No, it's not. She's still lying.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
No, it's not. It's a lie. You're lying, girl.
If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
It does. We have proof.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass! She's obviously lying!
That's what I've been saying.
Huh? It's a lie?
That's why I keep saying this all the time.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yes, I do.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Don't tell me you're becoming a villain then. Even you're short anyway. I already have proof. Exactly. Where was it? Yeah, letter from Mahiru. There said have a meeting between Mahiru and Hiyoko.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
No, it's not.
No, that's wrong!
We already have proof already. I already figured out already.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who went to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it secret. Tell them let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko-san Yonju.
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Yeah, you found when you've been trying to check the autopsy report. Don't you, Mikan?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now! I totally saw you!
You remember now, Kazuichi? We were in the diner together! Have you not even noticed?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Yeah.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Does
As you
it?
mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yuriko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's it? So are you saying you went out of the... You passed through the diner first and then Hiyoko?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went
Does it?
straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
I didn't even expect it for you to like gone for like a second.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
That sounds like it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
It sounds like it.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I'm pretty sure it's for real.
She's probably faking it.
You really think you believe it's faking it?
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
Specific place. Wait, are you referring to the closet? Because that's the only place we have.
There's evidence for that too.
Wow. The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Oh, I remember. She talked about the gummy that we found inside the closet, does it? That's why it's been left in there for no reason. How did I not know this? It was in a closet.
Here!
Because of the gummy.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Don't tell me you're not even lying. Like, you say it's a fake. You're like candy as much.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
That's it.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
I don't know, sure it might be a big deal, what?
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
Which weird, it didn't come out just yet.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
Wait, that mask? I'm not sure there's someone who wears that mask then.
The one with the mask?
I don't think you're not even wearing that mask at all.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right?
Yeah.
Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
I think Sonya said something about like sparkling justice. I don't know if that might be like a superhero or something like that. I don't know. But she said something is nothing more than a serial killer. Really? How is that the big deal? Like something of being like a hero or... I don't know.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
It's not impossible to wear it.
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh my gosh, Sonya, you gotta get geeky out of it. Like, what sparkling justice is.
Huh? Sparkling what now? That mask says it all.
Yep.
Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Do we believe that one of us has sparkling justice? I'm not sure that anyone wants to believe it, or don't you know who that is?
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Better not do that, Gundam. She's a princess, come on.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
I'm not sure if we believe her or not. I'm sure that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Oh, does it? There might be stuff I don't understand. The footprint, the gummy bag, the killer's escape, why the gummy bag?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
So,
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
just my hero.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
Looks like anyone that's Hiyoko. Is that really okay? I'm not sure there might be a thing about what the gummy bag is exactly. Because we found the gummy in the closet. But they're like exactly connected from the gummy bag that Hiyoko was. And there was a lot of these inside Hiyoko from each have like 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. I'm not sure they might be connected for that. But we'll see how it was.
Hiyoko, you dropped the gummy.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
I'm not sure it might be a big deal though. If the yellow one is lemon or what.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Yeah, I'm genuinely curious that I'm not sure if Hiyoko did have like a candy with her or not, but and it might be a big deal is.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Burned.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
No. Okay, I'm trying to remember the color. Strawberry is red, melon is actually green, which I never for sure will refer to yellow, but not really. The grape will be purple, and orange is orange. So there's no yellow part as well. I say.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
I don't think it didn't say anything about lemon, so.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
I don't think so.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
That figures.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Surprising, I never expect for sure that they have gummies in the bag with like the color that never been seen before.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Okay, I believe you're not Hiyoko.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Like what, with your tiny fist?
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Dude, why are you so freaked down already?
Don't be stupid! I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Why are you trying to still have more things to talk about? Jeez! What's gonna enter you, boy? Here you go. Still doing the stuff I have. The only thing that is a sneak on autopsy report, Ironborn window. And I'm sure it might be a big deal.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet! There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
You're talking about the
Wait.
footprints near the beach house,
If I remember correctly about Mikan's autopsy report, it did something blow from the head and die instantly. But the problem about that is like blood was been dragged in, right?
And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No, that's not.
No, that's wrong.
It's strange now because like the blood on the floor is like kind of dragged in.
Mahiru
So it's
didn't block the
impossible.
door. Her death was instant.
And plus, I don't think Hiyoko is the type of girl, the type of small child able to like hit her with a bat. And even like she used the bat and hit her on the head, it would have bloods on. And then we're trying to plan to drag the body, they still have bloods all over it. So
Death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
in other words, it would be possible like it wasn't like got the right timing to specifically block the door. So it just did that and then somehow like going for the next plan for proceed on.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
She's not making out, I swear! Mika is the ultimate nurse and all. She knows every stuff about autopsy.
I'm sorry.
Hiyoko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
How's that even possible?
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Yep,
Someone else?
it's not even Hiyoko.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the
Yeah,
floor.
that's what I'm saying. There's like a blood marks. It's like dragged into it. Like which apparently the body was moved.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
It's not her after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
No, she would have all the blood all over those kimonos.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Yeah,
But when I saw her, she was
she has no bloods on it. It's all clean.
clean.
I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
Yeah.
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh, you're not done yet, Hiyoko?
We haven't decided that yet.
Oh my God, Ben wants to do this like the rebuttal thing, does it?
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Can you really believe that Hiyoko is the killer? That small? We'll see about that, Hiyoko. Rebuttal showdown. What do we get? And that shit might be a big deal. We did the Mikon's footprints. The mailbox not the important thing. And even the shower room. I think might be important.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
No, it's not. Fuiko stubbornly insists that Hiyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all this, I'll be pushed back.
Only killer I can think of.
There. Oh my God,
If
events.
Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house.
No.
After she moved the body, she just washed it off from the shower.
No, you can't. You can't use a shower.
Allow me to cut through those
Because
words.
you have no wires on it. It was only broken for no reason.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Yeah, there's nothing we can have that's like you can't use a shower room. Which is still, Monami, wish you wouldn't have to fix stuff.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
But surprisingly not, it's easy enough to about like not let the killer get like go around to the beach with all the bloods all over it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
No, that's stupid. Plus, you can't even put it back on because you have a problem with the kimono.
Are you saying I did something bad perverted?
No, that's stupid. Hiyoko took her clothes off before committing murder. Now that should be possible. She can't wear clothes. She can't get dressed by herself. Yeah, she can't dress by herself.
I see.
She can't do it with the
Listen
kimono
to
all
me,
over it.
Fuyuhiko.
Like,
Hiyoko mentioned this before.
like they have it from the other day after the class trial was over. She can't even do with, like, can't handle with the kimono. And sometimes she never go to the bath all the time, so, yeah.
I can't help it. I can't find my kimono stash by myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she can't even do it herself. I'm not sure what's the point of it. She can't, if she had wear kimonos on it, what's the problem that can't even do it?
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Then the only thing who could help is only my hero, because she knows stuff.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
And don't have to be something mean to Hiyoko.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Still stinks.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yeah, I forgot that one. That's what Monokuma be saying. Like, you change the prohibit, you break the rules. Monokuma is gonna pull out the machine guns and shoot at you.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Yeah! Don't want to let that happen.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Was that a reference or something?
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Nothing. She didn't do it.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Who else would you think? Oh, really?
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
No! There's no way Akane would do it, because one, she having a fight with Nakamaru because they have a beating up to do. That's what she's been saying.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
That would be very stupid if you think about it.
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
Well, yep. Used to have problems with you, Akane.
Alright, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
No, please.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
No, it's not.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
Yes.
It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
I know how you feel, Hiyoko.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Still don't like her that much, you can call her stupid.
Hiyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Well, Hiyoko was gonna be mean to you, Mikon. She always do that all the time. I'm not sure if that might be a thing.
Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope
Oh,
you're gonna
knew it.
hangnail and die! And I'm sorry for being pig barf!
See? I knew it. More importantly, Fuyiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious? Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Yeah, you still have no explanation why you're going to the beach house. Are you having a meeting or what?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
What?
She never talked to me at all.
Oh, that was a lie. I should have not done about this sooner. Ugh. That's why.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Yep, we got fooled.
Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Oh, okay. You would thought for sure if something happened if you go to the beach house, there might be found suspicious on you then. That explains it. That's why you be keeping lying for like everything.
So, What was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Of course, because you've been best friends, so that's one thing.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
You have a letter?
A letter? Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Isn't that the same day on
Mahiru's letter was sent before? This is not like that exact same thing, is it? About what we discussed earlier. It's okay we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. Oh, that's how it sounds like it. Because on Mahiru's letter it says something at 2:30. Is it? I'm not sure. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. It sounds exactly the same. Mahiru Koizumi. Well, I got 10 bullet for that. Really?
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh? The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence? Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. There.
I can prove it.
It don't match exactly the same.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah. Yeah, but we discussed earlier, it's okay we change the place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Yeah, that's the only different part is that the time. On Hiyoko's letter it says 2 o'clock. On Mahiru's letter it says 2:30. So, I guess they might be both same. I think they're trying to play with us.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
But what we discussed earlier, is it okay we change that place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 o'clock p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Yeah,
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
from different letters.
It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
That means that both letters were fake then. It's safe to say the letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? It's both of them. They are both letters.
I see.
Because of it matches the
Must have
handwriting.
forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The
Yep.
content of the letters matches too.
Yep, except part about the time and the names.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret.
Really?
Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
Okay.
The killer forged both of those letters.
Yes?
Doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
In other words, Hiyoko's for free, but still one of us is the killer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
You can't. There's no way to bring her back to life.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
I don't think they don't want to discuss with you, Nagato.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Yep, crazy stuff's gonna happen.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterwards. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh, you've been drugged. So, that might basically take it by surprise then.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
I mean, that's the closest way because it's in the second island. Yeah.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
It's not her fault. Give her a break. Sheesh.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Stop crying, Hiyoko. You're not a baby.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Yep.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Even though we still have no connection from the game, then.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Jeez, stop crying already! When you had to learn to be brave already.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
No, it's not.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Really?
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
What's wrong with that? I mean, you would be acting suspicious as well.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
But still, even we had to work together to find out who the killer is, one of them has to die. We had, like, no other choice.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
That's not how stuff works, exactly.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each
There
other
goes the eyes again.
poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
I don't like your eye, Nakito. I don't like your eyes looking like that.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
That's why you keep saying stuff all the time.
And I believe that absolute
That's again.
exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for life or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There
It's
should be a
weird to
new
say.
clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
But still gonna find out who the killer is.
Good job. That's the right way. That's a splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
He don't care. He just let them whatever they wanted to. Are you serious? Are you been sleeping all day? Seriously. What's getting into you? You're supposed to be headmaster. You're supposed to, like, watch stuff, don't you?
What? He's sleeping.
I'm not sure how long we'll be sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth? That may be true, but even so, you can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Okay, I guess that leads to suspicious. Suspend it? Yep. Suspend. And it's been about an hour and 15 minutes, so yeah.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
Was a bit too early for that.
Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, you'll be shocked. They all feel despair. You can't! That's a serious big no-no!
What do you mean, no spoilers?
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against the innovations.
Who's the club president?
Who's the club president?
That's what I've been saying! Who's the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is...
What?
Yeah! I can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears!
Not sure that's how it is exactly for breaking the fourth wall, but don't care.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Huh? What the heck would mean Nanu? What the heck did Nanu mean in German?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but something feels wrong to me.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. What the heck? Nope. I'm just gonna pause it here and just gonna leave it here. So, not sure how long does it take exactly. If I will do it for next week, I mean, it's almost time for the end of this year, so yeah. Hopefully, it can make it to the end of the class trials and see how far does it take exactly. So, I'll come back for again next week, do another hour video long, and see how far does it take exactly. And I'm not sure. I'm not going to love who's gonna be the killer is. And, well, you might have to see for yourself. So, anyway, that's pretty much it for Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. If you want to see my videos or check out, you have to go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!